Have you ever wondered what makes some people live not just to 100, but live those years vibrantly and full of life? Imagine a world where aging isn't about slowing down, but about staying curious, active and engaged. A world where your 80s and 90s aren't about limitations, but about new adventures and continuous growth. This isn't a fantasy. It's the reality for people in blue zones, remarkable communities around the globe where living past 100 isn't just possible, it's almost expected. But here's the most exciting part. These incredible longevity secrets aren't locked away in some mysterious genetic code. They're not about expensive treatments or complicated medical interventions. Instead, they're simple everyday habits that anyone, yes, anyone, can start implementing right now. Scientific research has been fascinated by these extraordinary communities, studying their lifestyles, diets, and daily routines. What they've discovered is both surprising and hopeful. Genetics play a much smaller role in longevity than we previously thought. In fact, lifestyle and daily choices can influence up to 70% of how we age. Over the next few minutes, you'll discover 5 daily habits practiced by centenarians worldwide. These aren't just theoretical concepts, but proven strategies backed by scientific research that can help you not just add years to your life, but life to your years. These habits are accessible, practical, and transformative. They don't require expensive equipment, radical diet changes, or hours of complicated exercise. They're about making small, consistent choices that compound over time to create remarkable health and vitality. Whether you're 45 or 75, whether you're looking to boost your health or simply curious about what makes some people age so gracefully, this guide is for you. Get ready to transform your understanding of aging and your own potential for a vibrant, fulfilling life. The science of longevity. What really determines how long we live? When we talk about living a long, healthy life, most people immediately think about genetics. It's all in the family, they say. But what if I told you that your genes are actually the least important factor in determining how long and how well you'll live? Groundbreaking research has revealed a fascinating truth. Our daily habits and lifestyle choices are responsible for up to 70% of our longevity potential. That means the power to shape your health and extend your life is quite literally in your hands. Dr. Dan Buettner, a National Geographic Fellow and renowned researcher, has dedicated his career to unraveling the mysteries of exceptional longevity. Through extensive studies in collaboration with the National Geographic Society and the University of Minnesota, Buettner's research has been pivotal in understanding how certain communities around the world not only live longer, but live better. His work on blue zones, extraordinary regions where living past 100 isn't just rare, it's almost common, has provided unprecedented insights into human health and aging. Places like Okinawa in Japan, Ikaria in Greece, and Sardinia in Italy have become living laboratories for understanding the secrets of exceptional longevity. These communities aren't filled with people taking expensive supplements or following extreme diets. Instead, they share remarkable similarities in their daily routines and approach to life. They move naturally, eat mindfully, maintain strong social connections, and approach each day with purpose. Buettner's research revealed that these populations don't just accidentally live longer. They have specific lifestyle patterns that actively promote health and vitality. In Okinawa, for example, elderly individuals aren't sitting in retirement homes. They're actively gardening, walking steep hills, and participating fully in community life. Their lifestyle isn't about avoiding aging, but embracing every stage of life with vigor and enthusiasm. What's truly revolutionary is that these longevity secrets aren't exclusive or complicated. They're simple, accessible habits that anyone can adopt, regardless of age, background, or current health status. You don't need special equipment, expensive memberships, or radical lifestyle overhauls. The key is understanding that longevity isn't about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. It's about creating a lifestyle that keeps you physically active, mentally sharp, and emotionally connected. In the next sections, we'll break down the 5 daily habits that these centenarians practice, habits that you can start implementing today to transform your own health and potentially extend your life. Ready to discover how you can age not just gracefully but powerfully? Ready to discover how you can age not just gracefully, but powerfully? Habit 1. Move naturally. Every single day movement isn't about intense gym sessions or marathon training. For centenarians, movement is a natural, integrated part of daily life. It's about staying active in ways that feel organic, enjoyable, and sustainable. Dr. Ai-Min Lee, epidemiologist from Harvard Medical School, has extensively researched the impact of daily movement on longevity. Her groundbreaking studies reveal a simple yet powerful truth: consistent, moderate physical activity can significantly extend both the length and quality of life. A landmark study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine by Dr. Ding demonstrated that just 10 minutes of daily movement can reduce the risk of premature death by an astonishing 18%. This isn't about extreme exercise, but about consistent, gentle movement integrated into everyday life. Take, for example, Antonio, a 102-year-old shepherd from Sardinia, Italy. His daily routine involves walking steep hills, tending to his livestock, and maintaining his small farm. He doesn't own a gym membership or follow a complex workout plan. His exercise is simply living, lifting, walking, working the land. In the Blue Zone's research, this approach is called natural movement. It's not structured exercise, but movement embedded in daily activities. Gardening, walking to local markets, doing. Household chores, climbing stairs, playing with grandchildren. The Harvard study on aging revealed that adults over 70 who maintain regular physical activity have 30% less likelihood of developing cognitive decline. Movement isn't just about physical health, it's about keeping your brain sharp and engaged. Practical tips to start moving. Start small, begin with 15-minute daily walks. Find activities you enjoy, make movement social, walk with friends, use stairs. Instead of elevators, do household chores. Actively remember, the goal isn't to become an athlete overnight. It's about creating a lifestyle where movement feels natural and enjoyable. In our next section, we'll explore how centenarians approach another crucial aspect of health: nutrition. In the quiet villages of Okinawa, Japan, there's a powerful dietary philosophy that has helped generations live longer, healthier lives. It's called Hara-Hachi-Bu, a practice of eating until you're 80% full. A simple yet transformative approach to nutrition that challenges everything we know about eating. Centenarians don't follow trendy diets or count calories obsessively. Instead, they have a profound intuitive relationship with food that focuses on quality, moderation, and nutritional wisdom. Their plates are typically filled with plant-based foods, whole grains, and modest portions of lean proteins. In Okinawa, for instance, the traditional diet consists of sweet potatoes, green vegetables, tofu, and small amounts of fish. Processed foods are virtually non-existent in their culinary landscape. Scientific research has consistently shown that caloric restriction can significantly slow down cellular aging. A study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences found that reducing calorie intake by just 15–20% can decrease metabolic rate and oxidative stress, key factors in the aging process. The Mediterranean and Okinawan diets share remarkable similarities: abundant vegetables, minimal meat, plenty of legumes, and an emphasis on whole, unprocessed foods. These diets are not just about what you eat, but how you eat. Practical eating. Tips from centenarian communities. Use smaller plates to control portion sizes. Eat slowly and mindfully. Stop eating when you feel 80% full. Prioritize plant-based foods. Minimize processed and sugary foods. Eating is not just about sustenance. It's a social and cultural experience. In these long-lived communities, meals are shared, conversations are rich, and food is celebrated, not feared. Habit 3. Cultivate meaningful. Social connections. Loneliness is a silent killer, but connection is a powerful life extender. In the world's blue zones, social relationships aren't just a nice-to-have, they're a fundamental pillar of health and longevity. Take the Greek island of Ikaria, where community isn't just a concept, but a way of life. Here, daily gatherings for coffee, conversation, and shared moments are as essential as breathing. These aren't mere social interactions. They're lifelines that provide emotional support, reduce stress, and create a sense of belonging. Research from Brigham Young University revealed a startling statistic. Strong social connections can increase survival odds by 50%. It's not about the quantity of relationships, but their quality and depth. In these communities, social networks aren't digital. They're deeply personal and intergenerational. Older adults aren't isolated. They're integral parts of family and community life. Grandparents play active roles in childcare, community decisions, and social gatherings. The psychological benefits are profound. Regular social interaction has been linked to reduced stress levels, lower risk of depression, improved cognitive function, enhanced immune system, increased sense of purpose. Practical tips for building meaningful connections. Schedule regular meetups with friends. Join community groups or clubs, volunteer. Stay in touch with family. Be open to new relationships. Habit 4. Discover your life's purpose. In Japan, there's a powerful concept called ikigai, a reason for being, a purpose that gives life meaning and motivation. It's not just a philosophical idea, but a practical approach to living that has been linked to increased longevity and life satisfaction. Centenarians don't retire and fade away. They continue to engage, contribute, and find joy in their daily activities. Whether it's tending a garden, teaching younger generations, or pursuing a lifelong passion, they maintain a sense of purpose that transcends age. A landmark study published in The Lancet by researchers from University College London found that individuals with a strong sense of purpose had a 30% lower risk of mortality compared to those without clear life goals. This isn't about grand achievements, but about finding meaning in everyday experiences. Take Miguel, a 103-year-old artist from a Blue Zone community who continues to paint, teach, and engage with his local community. His purpose isn't defined by productivity, but by connection, creativity, and continuous learning. Finding your ikigai isn't about grand gestures, but about identifying what brings you joy, connecting with your passions, contributing to your community, maintaining curiosity, embracing continuous learning. Practical steps to discover your purpose. Reflect on activities that make you lose track of time. Explore new hobbies and skills. Volunteer in your community. Share your knowledge with others. Stay curious and open to new experiences. Purpose is the ultimate anti-aging strategy. It keeps your mind sharp, your spirit young, and your motivation alive. Habit 5. Prioritize quality. Sleep isn't a luxury. It's a biological necessity, especially as we age. In Blue Zone communities, sleep is a sacred ritual, not an afterthought. Contrary to modern hustle culture, centenarians understand that quality rest is fundamental to longevity. They don't fight sleep or see it as unproductive time. Instead, they create consistent, natural sleep rhythms that align with their body's biological clock. A comprehensive study from the National Institutes of Health revealed that consistent quality sleep can reduce the risk of cognitive decline by up to 40%. It's not just about quantity, but the quality of rest. In Sardinia and Okinawa, sleep patterns are remarkably consistent. People typically go to bed early, wake with the sun, and maintain a natural circadian rhythm. No late-night screen time, no endless scrolling, just pure, restorative sleep. Key sleep strategies from long-lived communities. Maintain consistent sleep schedules. Create a calm, dark sleeping environment. Avoid electronic devices before bedtime. Practice relaxation techniques. Listen to your body's natural rhythms. Practical sleep optimization tips. Set a consistent bedtime. Create a relaxing pre-sleep routine. Keep bedroom cool and dark. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Practice gentle evening meditation. Sleep is your body's natural repair mechanism. It's when cellular regeneration happens, memories are consolidated, and your immune system recharges. We've journeyed through the secrets of those who don't just live longer, but live better. These aren't just strategies, they're a blueprint for a life filled with vitality, purpose, and joy. Remember, longevity isn't about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. It's about creating a lifestyle that celebrates each moment, embraces continuous growth, and finds beauty in the journey of aging. The 5 habits we've explored: natural movement, mindful eating, meaningful connections, discovering purpose and prioritizing sleep are more than individual practices. They're interconnected threads that weave a tapestry of holistic well-being. You don't need to implement everything overnight. Start small. Choose one habit. Make a tiny change. Consistency trumps perfection every single time. Imagine yourself 5 years from now, more vibrant, more connected, more alive than ever before. This isn't a distant dream. It's a choice you can make today, right now. Your body is not a machine that simply wears down. It's a remarkable, adaptive system capable of incredible resilience and renewal. Every choice you make is an investment in your future self.